Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Tesla Stock Podcast. While Tesla's core car business is fighting for its life against a flood of new competitors, another quieter part of the company just unveiled a game-changing new product that could be key to powering the AI revolution. But is it enough to offset the storm clouds gathering over the auto division? With the stock trading around the $350 mark, we need to talk about Tesla's underrated power play, a new regulatory threat, and the undeniable market share meltdown. Let's start with the big, positive, and arguably underreported news of the week. At a clean energy conference in Las Vegas, Tesla unveiled the Megablock. This is an upgraded, integrated version of its grid-scale battery product, the Megapack. The Megablock packages 4 megapacks around a single transformer, and this design has one primary goal: speed. Tesla claims that this new system will allow developers to deploy a massive 1 gigawatt-hour battery project in just 20 business days. That is an astonishingly fast rate of deployment for critical grid infrastructure. The key innovation here is a massive reduction in complex fieldwork. Currently, each individual Megapack needs up to 24 separate electrical connections to be made on-site. The new Megablock design reduces that to just 3 connections per pack. This not only dramatically speeds up installation, but also reduces the chance for human error, which can cause major downtime. Tesla's VP of Energy, Mike Snyder, also noted that they've increased the density, with 75% of the Megablock's 86,000-pound weight now being the battery cells themselves. This is a huge deal because the demand for energy storage is exploding, driven by the massive power needs of new AI data centers. While the auto division gets the headlines, Tesla's energy division is quietly making huge strides in a sector that is becoming absolutely critical to our technological future. But while the energy division is innovating, the auto division is facing a new and unusual regulatory threat in one of its most important markets. According to Chinese media reports, government agencies in China are considering a potential ban on pop-out, or flush, door handles on vehicles, citing safety concerns. This is a signature design feature that Tesla pioneered on the Model S back in 2012 to improve aerodynamic efficiency. The concern from regulators seems to stem from high failure rates and the potential for passengers to be trapped inside a vehicle after an accident. According to data from one insurer, 33% of these types of door handles fail to function after a side impact. While Tesla vehicles do have an emergency mechanical latch release inside, a regulatory ban would still force a costly redesign of a key aesthetic feature for the Chinese market. The proposed rule wouldn't take effect until July 2027, so this isn't an immediate crisis. However, it's a clear signal of increasing regulatory scrutiny for all automakers in China, and it's a headache that Tesla, which is already facing intense competition there, certainly does not need. And that brings us to our final story, which confirms that the competitive pressure on Tesla is not just happening in China, it's happening right here at home. The latest numbers from Cox Automotive's Kelley Blue Book show that Tesla's share of the U.S. EV market slid to just 38% in August, its lowest point ever. To put that in context, the overall EV market in the U.S. is booming, setting yet another sales record in August and reaching a record 9.9% share of all new car sales. But in this surging market, Tesla's sales actually dropped 6.7% compared to last year. The reason is simple and clear: competition. As one Cox Automotive analyst put it, the one constant in the automotive business is that fresh product sells well. The market is now flooded with all new, fresh EVs from mainstream competitors. Consumers have more choice than ever. While Tesla's average transaction price actually rose in August, the rest of the EV market saw hefty incentives, averaging over $9,000 per vehicle. Competitors are using new products and aggressive pricing to win over customers, and the data shows that it is working. The story for Tesla in its home market is no longer one of unquestioned dominance, but one of a market leader that is rapidly losing its grip. So, to sum it all up, Tesla's energy division is making huge strides with the innovative new Megablock, aimed at rapidly deploying the grid storage needed for the AI era. At the same time, the auto division is facing a new potential regulatory threat in China over its signature door handles. And back at home, hard data confirms that Tesla's U.S. market share has fallen to an all-time low as a flood of new competitive products from other automakers are winning over buyers. This brings me to my question for you. What do you think is the more important story for Tesla's long-term value? Is it the massive and often underrated growth potential of the energy business with brilliant products like the Megablock? Or is it the undeniable decline of the auto business's market dominance, which still accounts for the vast majority of the company's revenue? Where should the company and its investors be focusing their attention right now? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. As always, if you found this breakdown valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe to the Tesla Stock Podcast, and be sure to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.